So we're going to kind of get old buttermilk here, start to teach her what we call the four-corner drill. Just kind of hips and shoulders. So I'm going to kind of send her through here. And this is a real short rope kind of a drill. And right here, because we've already taught her how to move her hip with her eyes, she's set up now where I can ask her to move her shoulders across. So I'm going to send her around, short rope drill. When she gets here to this place here, I call the hole, that little gap right there. She gets to that hole, I'll put everything in my right hand. Everything goes to the right hand, my eyes go to the hip. And she sends her hip away, and then my left hand becomes free. And I'll hold it out here, and I'll wave it at her. And I'm going to give her a little pop right there on that jaw until she steps her front end across there, see? So I gave her every opportunity. I give her an opportunity to see. My eyes go to your hip. My left hand comes out, it waves, and then it gives you a little pop. And I want her front end to step across there, okay? So I'll just kind of send her around. Get her through the hole here. Get her through the hole. My eyes go to the hip. The left hand comes out, and there. So she just steps herself across, and that's fine. Let her kind of think about it. Pretty soon, I'll send her around. Everything goes into my right hand. My eyes go to the hip. The left hand comes out. She sees it come, and if she fails, she gets a little pop on the jaw. I'll just send her around again. Remind her of the sequence. Right hand, eyes to the hip. Left hand comes out. There you go. So right there, when I showed her my left hand, she stepped across. I just got quiet and rewarded her for it. Everything goes to the right hand. Eyes go to the hip. Show her the left hand. We're right there. She kind of thought about moving off just as I showed her my hand. Okay. And right now, I'm just trying to get those shoulders to break loose for me when I send her out and around. Everything goes to the right hand. Eyes go to the hip. Left hand comes out. I step her across. And then when I get her here, everything will go to my left hand, and my right hand will come up right there. And I just kind of watch for the front feet to move across. Right there. And I'll just kind of taper down to a stop here. But when I get kind of an assertive posturing, I want her to move out of my space, where my hand is there. I want that front end to move across. So I'll send her away. Short slope drill, everything to the right hand, eyes to the hip, left hand's free, there. Now everything goes to my left hand, right hand comes up, step her across, and step her across. If she goes forward, see I can bump her back, step her across, and I just always taper to a stop here. If you don't taper to a stop, the horse will hit the end of the rope and kick their hip away. Move her out. Short rope drill. Everything to the right hand, eyes to the hip, left hand's free. Switch hands, right hand's free. Step her across from the front, drive her backwards a little bit. Just drive her backwards. I want her to move off this assertive posturing I've got. And taper to a stop and tell her how smart she is. So, right hand, eyes to the hip, left hand's free. Switch hands, right hand's free. Step her across in the front. Bump her back if she goes to go forward. Assertive posturing, don't go forward. Step across again. There, and just don't go forward. Taper down, don't go forward. Step across, taper down to a stop. So if she's moving off kind of free like, and I stop, see what it does? See how I kick her hip away? That's why it's important we taper down to a stop with her. Short rope drill, everything to the right hand, eyes go to the hip, left hand's free. Switch hands, right hand's free. Drive her across. Just be prepared to bump her for trying to creep forward. Assertive posturing. And taper to a stop. Very good. Now we'll start taking her the other way. Get her through the hole, everything in the left hand, eyes to the hip. Right hand is free. I let her see it. I wave, and then pop her in that jaw. So give her that opportunity. Send her out and away. Get her through the hole. Everything goes to the left hand. Eyes go to the hip. Right hand comes out, waves, and pop. So just give her that opportunity to respond. Here we go. Off to the right. Short rope drill. Everything goes into the left hand. Eyes go to the hip. Right hand comes out and waves. Failure. She gets a little bump. Let her sink. Short rope drill. Everything goes into the left hand. Eyes go to the hip. I don't pull the face. Wave right there. See? So then she said, hey, I'm getting out of there before he gives me that bump. Let her think. Send her out and away. Out and away. Take her through so she doesn't anticipate. Okay. Everything goes into the left hand. Eyes go to the hip. I don't pull her face. Right hand comes out. Nice. Nice. Now she's watching for the cues. Around she comes. Left hand. Eyes. Right hand's free. Switch hands. Now the left hand's free. Bump her on across. There. There. Let her taper to a stop. And let her think. Everything goes into the left hand. Eyes towards the hip. Right hand's free. Nice. Switch hands. Left hand's free. Watch those front feet step across. 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 Taper to a stop. And let her think. Good. I don't want to be up here racking in her face the whole time. I want her to move off of this and then right back. See? I want her to move off because I've gotten assertive towards her, not because I've reached up and slapped her in the face every time. Everything goes to the left hand, eyes towards the hip. Sweep. Drive. Drive. Step across, not back. Step across, not back. Very good. Very good. Send her out to the left. Everything goes in the right hand. Eyes go to the hip. Left hand comes out. Step her on across. Half a circle if she can give it to me. Step her off to the right. Eyes go to the hip. Sweep the shoulders. Nice. Nice. Drive her on across. Nice. Send her out to the left. There we go. Everything goes into the right hand. Eyes go to the hip. Left hand's free. Switch hands. Right hand's free. Step her on across. Bump her back for coming forward. Send her out to the right. Short rope drill. Everything goes into the left hand. Eyes go to the hip. Right hand's free. Left hand's free. Step her on across. Whoop. Step. Step. And then taper to a stop. Tell her how smart she is.